Hi guys, today we are with Yoshi. Yoshi's been living in Europe how many years?
あ、10年住んでヨーロッパに住んでます。
So which is how,
Uh,
how long have you been here in Europe?
in 10 years.
10 years. Wow. So I think he adapted himself very well here because he came to this meeting and you were 3 minutes late. And it's okay. And it's okay because I'm Italian, so I don't care at all.
It's now.
Yeah, if you translate this would be good.
It's whole sentence, what you
Yeah,
say?
yeah, it's okay.
Okay.
Come on. Just explain the situation.
私はもう10年、10年ほどヨーロッパに住んでます。で、だけど今回このミーティングに3分遅れてきましたっていうので、典型的な日本人では
So,
もうなくなってます。
how is it bad in Japan if you would be 3 minutes late or you would be late an appointment with a friend or at work? Is it like here in Europe or it's worst? It's something considered disrespectful or how is it?
Japanese.
Yeah, in Japan. Yeah.
In Japanese now.
In Japan, yes.
日本ではもう1分でも遅れたら、もうそれは例えばビジネスに影響するとか、その人の信用がなくなるっていうような習慣があります。
What I wanted to ask you was, as you have been living here for so long, what do you still find as our habit in Europe strange to you? Certain things that we do here and is normal, is considered normal, but in Japan would be very weird.
ああ、それは簡単で、一つはリンゴの丸かじりを、道端でどこでもできるっていうこと。
So what is it? Otherwise, I will never know.
Yeah. The surprising thing is European people eat apple,
Yes.
entire apple,
Yeah.
on the street.
Yeah, why not?
This is weird. At least to me and some Japanese weird.
To eat in the street?
Uh-huh.
So you in Japan,
Entire apple.
so you eat just half
No, basically we cut it
and then you
to
eat
pieces.
it.
Yeah.
Okay. Also with banana or what?
Banana is fine.
And why?
I don't know why. Just apple is the problem.
Okay, so another things that I wanted to ask you, for example, why, to me, Japan, I really want to say this, is very fascinated because you are a very technology country, but in the same time, you sort of you also have very ancient tradition and you try to make coexist both of them. So technology and very old tradition. So my question is, why it seems to me that Japanese people, they live their emotions very implicitly. It's like you almost hide your emotions. Why is that?
It's difficult to explain.
Try your best in a very simple way.
In Japanese.
Yes.
Moment, just clarify the question. One is combining the old traditional.
No, that's
culture.
just I find very very interesting to me. It's just very interesting. That's why one of the reasons that I really like Japan and Japanese people. But what I would like to know is these things about the emotions.
Emotion.
Yes, why do you live emotions so implicitly?
In Japanese.
Yes.
で、一つは侍の文化があると思っていて、あるっていうふうに言われていて、その時代っていうのはあまり感情を出さないっていう、侍は一つは感情、武士道って言われるんですけど、あまり感情を出さないで、ことを実行するっていうところから今の日本人の何でしょう、精神的なメンタル的なものっていうのが出来上がってると思います。だからあんまり 感情を表に出さないっていうのはその当時からの名残があるんじゃないかなっていうのが思います。
Okay, thank you. And basically, if people, because Italian people, they are completely the opposite. Basically, you can really see what we feel. We are very spontaneous. Yeah, if I see a nice girl, I immediately, I don't know, I would try to compliment her or whatever. Yeah, to do something like this. And I cannot imagine this kind of scenario in Japan if girls are so maybe reserved or shy, or how would you approach them? How do you start a date someone there?
Okay.
If you don't feel comfortable, just to you see a nice guy in the street, you like to stop her and talk, and it's very big differences, because for us it's normal just to shake a hand, for example, and there you don't really do it, no?
No.
Yes.
これは一つは日本人はどちらかというと状況によって、対応を変えていくっていうところがあると思うんで、例えば今言ってた女の子に声をかけるとかっていうのは、例えば合コンとかそういうふうな飲み会の時には声をかけてもいいとか、女の子と喋ってもいいとか、ただその道端とかっていうのはあんまりそういう状況じゃないから声をかけるとちょっと変わった人っていうふうに思われちゃう。でまた他に例えばナンパに行きましょうみたいなシチュエーションができてるとそういうふうに状況がナンパをするっていう状況だから声をかけてもいいっていうことになると思いますかな。
I don't know. I'm just trying to think to make this point, to make it even more clear. For example, we are very superstitious people in Italy, no? And for example, if we see something or somebody's gonna tell us something that we consider bad luck, we will simply scratch our balls in front of anyone in the street. And for example, you say, "What happened? You are dying or something bad to me," I would immediately grab my balls and scratch it as a sign that I'm superstitious. So we don't really care, actually we all the time we show our feeling and emotions. So yeah, that's simply how we are. So yeah, you can translate this.
なんかイタリアではですね、なんかその迷信みたいなのがあって、なんかあんまり良くないこととかが話になったりすると、なんかその玉をなんか掴むっていうことをなんか人前でもやるらしいです。そういうのは別に恥ずかしがらないっていう、そういうこと言ってますね。
So if girls are all, if we, let's say, if girls they are mainly shy there, is it possible that if I try to approach someone in the street, it's playing all shy, and then maybe at home she has 400 sex toys and she's very open-minded about, I don't know, is that possible? Or it's very individual?
それは個人によるっていうのがまず一つもちろん、ただまあさっきの話じゃないですけど人前であまりその表現をしない文化っていうのがあるっていうことで、女性もやっぱりそういった話を人前ではなかなかしないっていうようなまだ文化が残ってるっていうふうに思うんで、それはやっぱりそう付き合ったりとかした後の状況でいろんなものを見せてくるとかってあると思うんですけど、個人によるっていうのと、日本人の女性っていうのはやっぱりあんまりそこまでオープンにしないっていうところがまだあると思います。
Is this for you difficult or uncomfortable from your, culturally to answer to this kind of question? Is for you more uncomfortable or just difficult or boring?
これは全然何も難しくも何もなくて、日本人も好きなトピックだと思いますね。で、日本人基本的に変態カルチャーじゃないですけど、そういうエッチな話とかもみんな大好きだと思うんで、 ただそれを表に出すか出さないかっていうところじゃないかなって思いますね。
So, few more questions very quickly. Why is everybody really not using shoes at home? Is everybody like in the house? Everybody is going bare feet around the house? And why do you have tatami on the floor?
Why? それは名残ですね。やっぱり昔からのその旧家屋、日本家屋のものをそのまま、まあ、残ってる。で、まあ畳が純粋に気持ちがいいっていうことじゃないかなと思います。
Do you eat everything just with the sticks? You never use forks. How do you eat pasta and pizza?
フォークとかナイフ使います。使います。使います。人によっちゃパスタ、スパゲティをお箸で食べる人もいると思います。
Why do you have vendor machine of used underwear in the street?
それはわかりません。それはわかりませんけど、好きな人がいる。だ昔はその買うところとかがいろいろなかったのかわかんないですけど、それは買ったこともないからわかりません。はい。
If you could ask me, for example, what would you suggest or what would you like to know if you, for example, you or some other Japanese are about to go to Italy as a tourist? What would you like to know? What you could ask me, something that could be useful to them. I could translate, I could tell you what would be best. Have you ever been in Italy?
Yeah. So
you were there?
Yeah. So now, wait, the question to you.
Yeah, you may question to me something that you would like to know, what could be useful for them to know before to go to Italy. You could ask to me, or you could ask me anything that you find weird, strange, or interesting about my culture. Whatever you know about, I don't know.
But personally, first the spaghetti.
You like?
How to make spaghetti.
How to make spaghetti. Okay.
And after you boil the spaghetti,
yes.
First, how much you put salt?
How much salt? You put, yeah. Okay. The amount of salt is related about the size of the pot. Bigger is the size of the pot, more water, more salt. Yeah, it's simple. So let's say for a pot of this amount, I would put 2 big spoons.
How big spoon?
Like spoon, it's a spoon.
For soup?
Yes.
Like that size?
Yes. But we can make maybe a video how to cook spaghetti together. And very easy. You can come to my place, we can cook. And we translate it in Japanese.